over the years we've found balance of what works, what hasn't, how much we need to push, how much we don't. And
if you could get on the podium, would you shit your pants in front of the whole world at the CrossFit Games?
Like that would earn me first place at the games?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would definitely, without a hesitation, poop my pants to win the CrossFit Games.
Hey,
I'm not introing you.
Why?
You do
Welcome
it
to
because you're so good at it.
Video 3.
We're on video 3 of the CrossFit Games Camp of 2022.
Today's session 1 was yoga.
We started at middle school track. Beep that out. I don't know if we're supposed to be there.
No, we might get kicked out.
Yeah. All right. So
People were happy we were there, though.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you guys
true.
CrossFitters?
Yeah. People are like, "What are you guys training for?" I was like, "They're training for the CrossFit Games," and they're like, "Badass." I was like, "Yeah." Yeah. So we're getting some respect in the endurance community.
Nice.
Anyways, workout number 1. I briefed this pretty nonchalantly. We kind of went up and was like, all right, you're running a 4K for time.
I thought for sure that Max was going to pull a ranch run on us, and when we crossed the line on our 10th lap, he was either going to tell us to do the same thing backwards or some sort of twist where it's like, rest 1 minute, do a 2K. And
There's still time.
Most people have not time trialed a 4K, which I'm guessing that's kind of why you decided to work out.
Yep, no, that was it exactly.
Butterfly in the sky.
The highlight of this session was that Coach Adam Rogers actually ran this
That
race.
wasn't the highlight of the session. The highlight of the session was watching Ryan just nonchalantly hit Travis's pace.
I mean, my whole purpose of being here was to like agitate the pace. So I was doing a lot of like unfavorable positioning on the track, and he handled that really well. And to run essentially a 6-minute mile for 2.5 miles with somebody actively getting in your way for most of the race is pretty impressive.
It's very hard to get somebody that can run faster than Travis to pull him out into an uncomfortable pace. So we asked Ryan to come as kind of an agitator. So that's literally what we asked him to do. I was like, just go in and just mess people up. Go fast, go slow, do whatever
that's his
you
shtick.
would.
He's a runner.
He's running all the time now. His 10K time trial is faster than our games athletes' 5K time trial. So we knew that he could kind of go in and like maybe not effortlessly do what they do, but pretty effortlessly do what they
effortlessly enough that he could still focus on some of those, like, not race tactics, but like the race chaos that comes with having to navigate bodies around.
And then you and Allison were kind of doing that same type of thing for Alexis. So Alexis doesn't have anyone as a woman athlete training for the CrossFit Games with her, but we didn't want her just kind of running in a vacuum, basically trying to figure out her paces.
Yeah, I wanted to
That's a terrible place to run.
Can't breathe. I think just all of that shouldering and knowing you can't run in a straight line, just having to deal with other people can just change people's psychology in the race. So I thought that was really good.
Ryan, you're supposed to push me, not trip me. Yeah, I was like, whoa, because I almost like checked back, like, who is that? Like,
Did I tell you in the Houston Marathon, like somebody came and I was like boxing them, not intentionally, it was in the first half mile, and they just straight like 2 hands shoved me.
no.
Yeah.
I was grabbed their shirt and threw them to the ground.
Yeah, they were running real fast.
I would.
They were gone.
I was like,
no.
But the thing is, I think I would have sprinted just to like catch him, grab him, throw him to the ground. Don't do that ever again, and then I'd walk. I mean, I wasted too much energy to catch you.
Travis really impressed me in this workout. He held sub 6-minute mile paces for the whole thing. 14:53. Thank you, Ryan. Overall, I thought everyone's running was pretty solid. Times were pretty solid. Just a pretty solid vanilla run workout. Like that might not be.
It's not fun. It's not sexy,
yeah.
but there was no mixed component to it. We just wanted to get some sort of running in there.
I was like, he was so nonchalant when he told us it was a 4K. He's been playing it off the whole time. And then I was aware that they were ahead of me. And I was like, that's an advantage. I'm going to watch. Like, as I was at that corner, I looked to see if they like turned around or kept going, and they stopped. And I was like, all right, hit the jets. Good way to start the day.
Session 2, we went off-site workout. we got them in buses and we drove all the way to Dunwoody. Oh no.
Oh, man.
Will that mic pick up that far?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. You were at perimeter. I didn't head to perimeter.
I can't organize my thoughts after that. It's working its way over. Yeah, so CrossFit Perimeter, this is a place that we use for Last Chance Qualifier a little bit.
This is kind of like Jake the Snake's home.
Jake Berman.
Jake Berman's not really Jake the Snake, but
fastest burpees
in the game. Yeah.
I know we have the fastest burpees in the game, so I could be, top 3 going into number 1.
So we asked him, got approval from Dave, who owns that gym, to go in.
Shout out Dave.
Yeah, shout out Dave.
Shout out Dave.
Shout out Dave.
Hey everyone, it's Mr. Insanity from the YouTube channel SXFDF. Just 2 things I want to say right now, just 2. One is a really good shout out to my man Dave.
What we wanted to do is we wanted to get them on higher ropes to have them be able to climb to what was like an 18-foot rope, I think, to the actual beam compared to our 15 feet.
That first one really threw me off. That extra pull and a half is a big difference. I can do 1.5, usually pretty comfortable there. This is a full 2 and a quarter pull, which is a lot in a workout. So good to get exposure to it now.
Those last couple of pulls make such a big difference, especially in a setup like this. So we wanted high rope exposure in this setup. We wanted to be under a little bit of grip fatigue, and we wanted it to have variations on the rope climbs. So there's 3 total intervals with the rope climbs, and the variation of the rope climb itself changed. There was always a buy-in before, which we ended up changing around a little bit. Noah and Travis's hips were a little bit sore, so we didn't have them do wall balls. They did push press variations with either dumbbells or kettlebells. Alexis and Lago did wall balls.
30 pounds to 11 feet.
Lago did 30 pounds to 11 feet, which helps that he is...
He's 6'8", yeah.
Well, 6'8".
Were you going to say 10 feet?
I was going to put 10 foot 10. That's...
Is he really 6'8"?
No, I think he's 6'3".
6'3".
Yeah, that sounds right.
But his arms are so long.
Yeah, he's a very long 6'3".
Yeah, so we also wanted to have some exposure to different kind of double unders. So we actually, instead of just drag rope on all of this, we had them do a drag on one version and then the heavy Zeus cable on the other version, both of them. And I think it was really good exposure. After all of this was done, we also did some of the
2-for-1 rope climb. So you go all the way up, touch the top like a normal one, and then come down. But instead of touching the ground, you get your hands below whatever that marker is, go back up to the top, and then come all the way down.
Knowing how quick you can come down, so like the fireman slide that Travis has.
That you could still clamp and not hit the ground.
You're not coming down so fast that you just hit the ground, because then it's a no rep, right? So I thought that was an interesting twist that a lot of them appreciated. Those are some hard
in
reps.
competition before?
I was going to say there's been one CrossFit
seen it
competition
once,
that I've seen that has had it. And it's an interesting thing, because I feel like from a standard perspective, it'd be pretty easy to go put some sort of coloring on the rope and, have the athletes touch underneath.
Yeah, dude, because we're having fun. Because fitness with friends is fun. That's it.
Anyways, workout number 3 of day 3. So we had strength work again at the end of the day.
Middle of the week, been a great week so far. Fired up for the rest of it.
This was more hinge-dominated strength work. So we did some clean pulls. We built up. I put Bill do a heavy single deadlift, and I put Travis and Noah at 465. I thought 465 was kind of like a moderate heavy exposure where we could get one more heavy one next week before leading into the CrossFit Games. And then I got a call. I was at home during this session. I got a call from Travis. He's like, "Can I go up?" And I was like, "All right, yeah, but let's keep it within reason." So I think he pulled 505. Noah pulled 485. Did you see what Lago pulled?
He was around there with
somewhere.
He has a strong pull too.
Nice. Alexis, did she do that?
Didn't build up to a heavy deadlift on that part.
Now you gotta grill him and eat him. Get back here.
She was actually cramping up a little bit when we were at perimeter doing some of the rope climbs and the drag ropes. So we ended up changing this a little bit for her, but she still got clean pulls in and a lot of that assistance work.
Cool. And the assistance work, single leg RDLs, band assisted GH raises, unloaded single leg hip thrusts, really just hamstring, hip, posterior chain, hinge dominated strength work. That was the focus of the day, focus of the session for the strength work. What do you have to say? I feel like you're about to come out with some stuff. No, nothing?
Nope.
All right. Well, that's all I got. Day 3 in the books. We're done. Halfway done. Stay tuned.
Maybe
3 is half of 6.
Okay, hello, welcome to my talk show with Noah Olson.
That's 2. Hi.
Hi.
Dude, your titties look jacked. Yeah. Nice.
What type of cup do you think you are?
B+. B23. 23B. I don't know. How do they work?
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh my gosh.
Twinsies? Favorite sea creature.
Let her run her own show, Trav.
I'm trying to help. She doesn't know what to do. She's panicking over there.
I'm not panicking. I have a question literally ready to.
You look like you're panicking.
There's like a sweat drip. Just like.
All right, quick.
What's your favorite vacation spot? You gotta keep going. You
Yeah,
gotta
sorry.
keep going.
France.
We got a lot of juices.
France, because that's where Joanna and I got engaged.
Oh.
Wait, what am I saying? It's literally not
Italy.
French. Italy. What I meant to say was Florence, Italy, and I got confused with the F's. Sorry, I love you. Florence, because it's where Joanna and I got engaged.
Got it.
There's another Joanne that he got engaged to in France.
Joanne.
Johan.
Favorite.
Have you ever been arrested?
Oh.
You want me to tell the truth?
Yes.
No.
Have you ever pooped in the lake?
Wow.
A lake?
Aqua dump.
I don't think I've ever pooped in a body of water before. I've pooped into one, like
Alexis has.
I have not. Yet.
Did you know that his name is Spanish for lake?
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you ever pooped yourself?
Have you ever pooped in Lago?
Everyone knows it's Lago.
I think I maybe pooped my pants a little bit at the games once. Yeah.
I mean, okay, we've talked about this.
19, you got one more question, girl.
Okay. If you could get on the podium, would you shit your pants in front of the whole world at the CrossFit
Like
Games?
that would earn me first place in the games?
Yes.
Yeah.
What about third?
Sure.
Me too. Top 10? I would totally do that too. I would.
You would what?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Never mind. You're welcome. It was a pleasure.
People love that Socratic method. It's like, I'm so bad at this, don't need it. Be straight up.
And then when you would explain it, he was like, I feel like I may explain it. And I'm like, well, damn, dude.
Let's go.
Actually very impressive.